We back again with another segment I like to call Talk to Me.
Yes, sir.
We got another special guest in the building. The one and only man, my guy, LKushi. What going on?
Lost two brothers, so I had to go plan B and stay afloat. Don't do Zans no more. Had to cut up off them yellow boats. Treat them bows like Casper. Soon them bitch come
What's going
in.
on, man? LKushi, aka Fire Marshal B.I. in the building, man.
Before we get started, introduce yourself, let everybody know just a little something about you. You know where we from.
You know
Where
what
you from?
I'm saying, man? LKushi, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the heart of the North. Dixie home, you know what I'm saying? The most hated, you know what I'm saying? We the heart of the North, the middle of the North. Dixie home project.
What school you come out of?
The elementary school, I went to Corns Elementary.
Yeah.
Middle school, I went to Herms.
With the Humes?
Yeah, in high school, I went to ninth grade. I went to Northside 1 year. And I went to Central the last 3 years, Central High School.
For sure, for sure. I'm a South Memphis nigga, man. But you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with South plenty. I went to school with none but South Memphis niggas.
Yeah, but I mean, I spent a lot of my time in the North too. You know, I went North Side. I graduated from Manassas. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? I stayed walking with Brown, out Valentine over there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm from the North too, man. I rep the
yes,
North too, man. You know
North
what I'm
Memphis,
saying?
he need to be North.
For sure, for sure. Before we get started, man, let me ask you this, man. Why rap? Why the rap game?
Why the rap game?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I just been had a passion for music since I was like 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? I've been rapping long as hell though,
Mm.
so I still got my passion for it. So I can't just give up on my that God gifted talent like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just thriving.
So was it anything in particular that made you be like, man, I'm gonna be a rapper? Or was it like somebody told you like, bro, you get it. You need to pursue rapping. Like was it
My
when you
big
was
homie done way back in the
yeah,
day,
yeah,
2010, '09, 2010 and shit.
yeah. Mm.
My big homie Lawler, still out them, Stambo and them. They gave my rap name like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
I ain't even know how to rap. I had wrote a verse one day, man.
yeah,
Rock this bitch.
yeah.
I swear. It was in '09 though when the nigga first started rapping. I've been rapping down there 13, 14 years though.
It's crazy.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you stamped in the game
Yeah,
then for
yeah.
sure. I ask a lot of people this, man, but I'd be curious of y'all answer. What separates you?
What separates me,
Yeah, what make you
just like
different?
from everybody,
Yeah.
I
What
just,
make you unique, man?
my style,
Yeah,
versatile with the rapping.
yeah.
Then it ain't no handful of North Memphis rappers in the game. So
Mm.
North Memphis rapper been blackballed and shit for so long. It's time to open that door up there. Before I did, I'm smooth. Like I ain't just no crowd ad type of nigga on my own main and all that. I've been like this since I was like
Yeah.
yeah high. I always been my own main and shit. This was separate from me from everybody else.
But you know, in the rap game, man, and I was just speaking to somebody else about this. You know, it's a lot of things people gravitate towards as far as like what's popular. Everybody want to make this type of music because that's what's gonna get you the numbers.
Yeah.
It's difficult. I don't want to say it's difficult, but for some people, it's difficult for them to stay true to themselves
hmm
because they want to try to do what's popular instead of just
Follow the trend.
yeah, they want to follow the trend. Have you ever had any pressure of trying to follow the trend?
Nah, that what make me so unique because I can come so many different ways and I got my own voice and style on when I
So
rap.
you ain't never had a moment when you were like, man, this was popular. I'm gonna make this just to get some numbers. You know, you ain't never like,
Uh, nah, because I'm telling you how I rap.
yeah,
Like I just finished up my new album. Like I can let you hear something right now,
yeah,
and you gonna be like, bro, you don't sound like nobody in Memphis.
yeah. All right, all right. So you say you've been rapping about 13 years.
Yep, but that's 13,
Now,
14.
how long have you been rapping professionally, like as an actual artist? Like how long you been like
On
in the
professional,
studio
I say
putting out
professional.
music? Like yeah,
Probably since like 18.
since like 18.
I had a setback. I had a, you know what I'm saying? This shit come with setbacks and shit. So
Yeah,
setback after setback, but they ain't gonna make me give up.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
was the hottest nigga in the city in 16.
yeah,
Gave Bag 2,000 for a feature, man. Like 2, 3 weeks before he signed, we got it.
yeah,
I'm talking about facts.
yeah,
We dropped this street money like bankroll that Ardent.
yeah,
Bro, I had the whole gang in this bitch. We was in this bitch 30 deep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so who had an impact on you, man, in the music industry?
Music industry.
Yeah,
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I always fucked with Guwap and OJ. Gucci and OJ.
for
Yeah,
real.
I'm a trap
Just
rapper.
okay. All
Yeah, I used to
right.
hustle. I used to hustle to them niggas, man.
Yeah.
Bumping the MP3 player and shit back in high school.
Mm-hmm.
going to school bumping OJ Juice Man and Gucci Man.
Damn.
This how I started really rapping, listening to both of them
For
shit.
real?
Yeah,
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. I came up out them boys.
have they put anything out recently?
They did a couple of shows together recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Juice Man, we got a good connection, a good friendship.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's speaking of music, man. Let's talk about a little your music, man. And you say you got a new project out now?
It's on the way.
It's on the way.
Yeah, I've been working on this jump the last 3 months, man.
Okay.
Put 9 songs on this jump. This jump gonna be called Five Marshall B.I.
So is Whole Graham No Mini your latest?
Yeah, I dropped this jump October 21st.
Yeah. Okay. And it's a 2, so it is like a part 2 or what?
Though the first joint, that was the Whole Grand on Me the One was my first mixtape ever.
Yeah.
I was 15 when I dropped Whole Grand on Me the One. I'm 30 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's explain the title, The Whole Grain No Mini. Explain it.
Like far as me, my partner and them just locked up and shit, they gave me the rap name LKushi. So a nigga smart and shit. So I know how to think and shit. I'm a tyrant, so I think well and I know how to map shit out and put shit together and shit like this. So if my rap name gonna be a Whole Ground No Meaning, so let me come up with a mixtape. I'm gonna name my first mixtape Whole Ground No Meaning. If my rap name gonna be LKushi.
Yeah. And so I'm gonna ask you because you go back to like your shooters with me, featuring J
Yeah, my
Money.
boy
Like
J
you go
Money.
back,
Rest in
that's
peace, J Money, man. That was my pop, that was my little brother.
yeah.
That was my little brother for real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, J Money, man.
Rest in peace, man.
Yeah, we had them bangles in the street.
Yeah,
Bangles.
y'all.
We had the hottest song in the city.
Yeah.
On my little nigga pad.
Yeah, that joint did numbers.
Yeah, the
sure.
whole city was on them motherfucker. The folks was on there, John. Dolph was fucking with us tough.
Yeah.
Dolph was fucking with us real tough.
Did Dolph have a big impact on your music career?
Hell yeah. I
Yeah.
met Dolph, man. My first year when I 10th grade at Central, he came to our pit rally.
Yeah.
Scooby Money brought him to our pit rally. Scooby Money was a promoter.
Yeah.
He brought Dolph to our pit rally. Man, I snuck out in the goddamn the hallway before they brought him in.
Yeah.
Hollered at him about 5-10 minutes. This
real?
when Dolph was fresh in the game.
Yeah.
501 Levi.
Yeah.
D&G squares on.
Yeah.
D&G blocks on his face.
Yeah.
He first bought the $50,000 Briley from Johnny back in the day.
Okay.
He first had that V Coupe and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, we talk good. I met Dolph. He gave a nigga plenty of advice and shit before, like on numerous occasions.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
In between Whole Graham No Minute and in between that and Shooters with Me, you get a Freestyle 3.
Freestyle 3.
It say Freestyle 3.
I'm on.
Did it was like 6 years ago. You did.
Yeah, Freestyle 3 hard. I remember that
Yeah.
joint.
Oh yeah.
But I'm on Freestyle 10 now.
Yeah. No, but my point
Yeah,
is.
you saying 3? Okay.
Yeah. But it's so many gaps, like
Yeah, so
large
many
gaps
gaps,
in
yeah.
between. Like why the
I
large?
get-
I mean, besides the incident you had with
Because man, like with the rapping shit, you gotta have an established team.
Yeah.
You got to have an established team. Like
Yeah.
you was not gonna be able to do it all by yourself.
Facts.
I don't give a fuck how much money you get. You got to have a strong support system and a strong, nice circle of people around you to motivate you and to keep it in your head to keep going and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So do you feel like the fact that it hasn't been so consistent?
Yeah.
Is that a part of like
Yep.
you not being where you want to be?
Yep.
Yeah.
I get in zones and shit without. I like to go in zones that I want to be by myself and
Yeah.
man block in, bat out, and this and that and that and that and
Which leads me to my next question. Like, so what is it that you feel like you can improve in to go to the
I
next
don't
level?
need no more consistency
Yeah.
and like a 3-month run of videos.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna
Because
be in
you
my
said,
inbox.
but you said I don't need
Swear to God.
nothing but consistency is like probably the most
Cause you
important
know how a
thing.
nigga be in the streets and shit, nigga be having their hands in so much shit.
Yeah.
So it's like a nigga 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
Yeah.
Without a strong support system, like it's hard.
Do you feel
I
like
ain't gonna say it's hard, but
Yeah.
nigga can still get it done. But nigga need that strong support system for sure though.
for sure? Do you feel like the streets come with the rap game? Like it's just a part of it? Do you have to be in the street to be in a rap game?
Partial,
Yeah.
not all the way.
Yeah.
A scrap can drop a lame man nigga can drop a heat right there from the suburb.
Yeah. Yeah. But is he lame because he from the suburb though?
But the discreet nigga trap music scene it's starting
Okay.
to open back up too.
Yeah.
I've been seeing it. It's like it's starting to open back up. The trap music scene starting to open back up.
Yeah. Okay.
The trap music scene, to open back up for sure.
So who you listening to now?
I listen to plenty, motherfucker. I be listening to all the up and coming people and shit
Mm,
too. Cause I got an ear from music and shit, so
yeah,
man, I ride, listen to music all day. Nigga just be having a mix on, so
yeah.
be all type of artists in there, motherfuckers. Far as main artists and shit, I listen to Gucci with Lil Baby.
Yeah.
She all
Live
that
street.
Gunna.
Yeah.
Shit.
So what you feel like missing from the rap game today?
What you feel like miss?
Yeah. What you feel like missing?
Man, a hard ass nigga coming at the hard and out Memphis.
Yeah.
Just
Who
answer
the
this.
last no?
Answer
Who
this.
the
That's what
last
I'm
hard
saying.
North
Answer
Memphis
this
rapper?
question. Just name somebody just from North
I
Memphis.
just want to ask you this: who the last hard North Memphis rapper? The last one that came out of North Memphis.
What the fuck?
I mean, without including yourself, like who the last, like who really made it, like who really, like who the last one who really made a name for themselves came
Man,
out.
you gotta get Boogie props for
Bug.
showing shit, you know what I'm saying? He
So
from Fraser, but he be in North Memphis too.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Greenlaw in our hood, what? Goddamn.
Glow from Fraser too, ain't it?
Yeah, go for Fraser too.
So I mean, would Glow be the last? Because she came out after Boogie. I mean,
But everybody
when she
consider
blew up
Fraser
after,
North Memphis, so but North Memphis is North Memphis.
yeah.
Fraser, Raleigh. North Memphis is North Memphis.
So who came out of North Memphis, the last hardest rapper?
I mean, like far as all the North Memphis hoods and shit, nobody.
What Pat from?
Pat from Hollywood. Pat from Hollywood.
So is Pat the last
Them
one?
folk about the last, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
what I'm trying to think.
Early,
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody
the last
nobody,
generation for it.
And nobody, cause a lot of our big artists, man,
Booger
they from
part of the
South
North
Memphis.
too, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I gotta give him his proper thing
Yeah.
because Booger part of the North too.
Yeah,
Boog came up at Hughes.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Before a show, we ain't gonna stay around.
Yeah.
Right to have Hughes on lock every Saturday night. Oh God.
Yeah. So who would you like to work with if you can get a feature for somebody today? Because I'm sure you don't work with a lot of artists. You done met a lot of big Memphis folks, but outside of not just Memphis, just in general, who would you like to work with if you can choose one artist?
Just one artist.
One artist. It can be somebody on Baby level, or somebody on Jay-Z level. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who it is. Just one artist you just gotta have on your project.
Man, I go back with Bag because we already got history.
You go big bag.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
I had that boy in the locked in, and then
Yeah.
I got street money like bankroll. We got street money like bankroll.
Yeah.
I go back with Bag.
Yeah, I fuck with Bag, man. Yeah.
I have to go back with Federal.
2025, man. It's a new year. You know, everybody working. Like you said, you working a new project. What's something 2024 taught you, man? What's something that it taught you that you learn from it? You're not trying to bring it to the
2024 was a rebuilding year for me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because 2024 was a strong ass rebuilding year for me because I had lost my brother at the end of 2023.
Damn.
August 2023. So there was
The little brother, big brother.
what we were just talking about.
Ah.
Setbacks and she be go on. Police killed my brother at the
Hold on,
end.
you talking about J Money?
Nah.
Oh, you talking about your brother,
My
bro?
big brother, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It happened like right at the end of 23, coming in 24.
Damn.
This like a hole in the nigga heart.
Yeah.
Far as setbacks, but the nigga still headstrong.
Yeah.
Well, know what I'm saying? Police killed the nigga brother. Like, this shit fucked up.
Damn. Y'all get out of there settled.
Man, you know that, like,
Y'all still
where this
can't-
shit happened, they laws, the state of Mississippi, they laws and shit.
Yeah.
You know, they got their own laws and shit.
Yeah.
She been like a year and a half now, so I'm still pushing for him because I just recently had a goddamn news interview like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They
I
interviewed-
feel like I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, they let the officer come back to work and shit.
Oh yeah.
My brother had a gun in his hand and shit and all that, but long story short, but state of Mississippi, you know how they push their own laws and shit.
Yeah.
They don't like Memphis people.
Yeah, man, I feel you, bro. I see you came in, man. You got the chains on this shit,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
YFDD.
Iced out and shit.
Jury unlimited.
You can leave the top one with me or the bottom, either one. So we'll
Yeah,
talk about
man.
that on camera. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know which one you're gonna leave for me.
What you
But,
want, the all platinum one
yeah.
or yellow gold?
I don't know. We'll talk about it. I'm just sitting think on it now. I see which one I'm
We
call for.
go S size here.
Yeah.
We go VVS is over here.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Yes,
So
sir.
how important is the image to you, man? When it comes to image,
It's a
man?
cool
That,
ass laid back ass nigga. Since I first started rapping, I always loved the jury.
yeah,
I swear to God, I love jury.
yeah.
I used to rock fake. They used to always tell me to go
Fake it
get
till
the
you
real.
make it.
I used to rock the fake shit. They used to always tell me to go get the real shit.
So what's your thoughts on? Well, I mean, you been a part of it because I was gonna ask you like, what's your thoughts on faking it till you make it? You know, a lot of artists,
I believe that's a part of like
part of the game.
man, like 85% of the rap game
Yeah,
come up.
yeah,
Everybody who done came up, they had to do that.
for sure.
And nobody, I know, can't nobody even sit up and lie, say that they can't.
Yeah.
Shit.
What about writers, man? What's your thoughts on writers?
Writers like what?
Like somebody write your music. What's your
Oh
thoughts
hell
on
no, I'm
rap?
cold with your music, bro. I write
Yeah.
my own shit. I got a notepad full of this shit.
Would you ever use a writer?
Huh?
Would you ever use a writer?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm cold with this shit, bro.
Yeah. What about lyrics, man? Because when it comes to lyrics,
I'm a
like
lyricist.
yeah, know what I'm saying. But you say you a street rapper. You
Yeah.
consider yourself as a street rapper. When it comes to street rappers,
Because I make all type of songs, not just trap songs.
yeah,
Make songs for the ladies.
yeah,
Make what? I know how to make laid back songs, storytelling songs. And I can come any way.
yeah.
I don't rap the same. I don't never rap the same.
But when it comes to the street part of it,
Street part of it.
what's your thoughts of artists or rappers not living their lyrics, writing about a life that they haven't lived? What's your thoughts on that?
I believe everybody got a fake. A lot of rappers got fake images going on in their head to portray to who they want to be and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who they say they is.
For sure. All right, man. Before we get out here, man, let's talk about your project. You say you working on the project. You got a name for it?
Finished.
All right, it's
I got to
finished.
get it mixed and mastered and shit.
Okay, you getting the features on there, or just like all you?
Nah,
You
they
trying
done
to?
all me. I actually went over the limit. I ended up dropping like 22, 23 songs for the motherfucker, but I had to pick 9 songs out of 23 songs.
Damn.
Yeah, because on the last joint I put 14.
Yeah.
It's like a full goddamn album. So shit, I said, I'm gonna narrow that bit down to 9 songs.
You got a name for it? Or you
Fire Marshall B.I.
Fire Marshall B.I.
Yeah.
What was it about this project that made you say this is gonna be all me? I want no features.
The
I
whole
want
girl
everybody.
don't mean it too put me back in my zone. I had one feature on there, Juice Mine.
Yeah.
They looking at that joint. He let me have this song.
Yeah.
Told me put it on them motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm like it's like I'm back in that mode far as on the music tip. So I just been in like I've been in an element.
Yeah.
I mean, man, you know what the fire marshal do? They go shit down.
Facts.
For real.
What is it about the rap game, man? Has there ever been a part of the rap game that made you just want to like fuck this shit, man? I'm gonna do something else. Have you ever had those moments? I mean, outside,
nigga had so many over the years. You know, a nigga had thoughts in their head that want to give up. But it's always something else that tell the nigga, man, you bet not, nigga. This what God gave you.
What about numbers? Like, what about numbers and views when it comes to stuff like that? Like, your numbers and views and likes. Like, have they ever affected you as an artist to make you be like, man, I only get 8 likes, man. I'm sick of these.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say yeah, but it's like far as that shit, like promotion wise.
Yeah.
You know, people have show favoritism. You got to be popping in Memphis.
Yeah.
You can have all the talent in the world.
Yep.
But they ain't gonna fuck with you if you ain't popular.
Facts.
Everybody clicked up like in the city there. So
Yeah.
this session. They gonna try their best to blackball the real.
Yep.
All the time.
Yeah. Well, man, hey, I like your music, bro. You dope. I'm glad we finally locked in, man. We've been trying to do this for a little minute, man. You know what I'm saying? So ever since I ran across your music, man, I see I gotta get him on the show, man. So yeah, I appreciate you even coming up here on the platform, blessing my platform for sure.
Yes, sir.
For sure, man. So outside of your project, what would you get coming up in the shows? Anything coming up?
I'm just working on just dropping songs back to back. I'm just working to just keep my soul dedicated back in the studio.
For sure.
And I feel like I'm like a 65%
Yeah.
back dedicated. Like
no, I was gonna say, in so many ways, do you feel like a new artist?
Yeah, I'm back in 65%.
Yeah.
I've been working like a motherfucker for these last 3 months on Fire Marsh.
Yeah.
I clear out here.
That's what's up.
I mean, sneaking to that motherfucker every other day.
Yeah. All right, man.
I want to let you hear one of the motherfuckers if I get out here.
Yeah. I definitely want to hear something for sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, but so shout out to social media, man. Let everybody know where they can find you.
Man, on Instagram, you can find me at _LKushi 901. And on Facebook, you can find me as Larry Diener. Again, Instagram is _LKushi 901. And on Facebook, it's Larry Diener.
For sure, man. And you got to shout out to Straight to a Podcast for
Yes,
you get out
sir.
for me,
Shouts
man.
out to Straight to It podcast for bringing me on this episode tonight.
For sure.
We kicked it. We kicked it tonight, man. You know what I'm talking about? So
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
do it.
For sure. All right, man. Y'all tap in, man. We gonna get out here. We gonna get straight to it.